Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome. This is Jeopardy! Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Hello everybody, this is Mr. The 11 Hollow once again, and I'm ready to go with my run on Jeopardy for Nintendo Wii, which we'll get to in just a minute. But first things first, I like to do this because I don't want to play with the same computer components all the time. We'll customize the game. Response time will be short, and we're ready to go. Who are the opponents in this game? We'll find out momentarily.
This is Jeopardy!
We got Samuel and Holly with us.
Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone. You all look eager to get underway, so let's get right into it. And here are the categories that await your selection. What planet are you from? Thomas Paine said, which time zone? Star Trek jargon, literary pets, and very, very good. All right, let's get back into this. Player 1 has control of the board. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select a clue.
Which time's up for 200, please?
Vancouver, British Columbia. Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad, and then press the A button to select a response.
What's specific?
Right.
$200.
You
Time's
get
up
to
for 400,
pick again,
please.
Player 1. Omaha, Nebraska. Yes, Player 1.
What is Central?
That is correct. Please pick again,
Time's up
Player
for
1.
600, please.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's Player 1.
What is Mountain?
Oh, you're right.
$1,200.
Player
Time's up
1,
for 800,
back to you
please.
for our next selection. Reno, Nevada. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Pacific?
Yes.
$2,000. Time's up for
Player
1,000,
1,
please.
pick again. Akron, Ohio. Player 1.
What is Eastern?
Yeah, good.
$3,000.
Choose again, Player
Thomas Paine
1.
set for 200, please.
The crisis number 1 begins. These are the times that try men's these. Okay, Player 1.
War of Souls.
That's correct.
Very $200.
Player 1. Back to
Paine
you.
set for 400, please.
The fate of Charles I hath only made these individuals more subtle, not more just. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Were Kings.
You are correct.
$3,600.
We return to you,
600,
Player
please.
1. No man was a warmer wisher for reconciliation than myself. before the fatal 19th of this month, 1775? Yes, player one.
Was April.
Correct.
4,200.
Select
Payne for
again.
800, please.
In The Rights of Man in 1791, Paine wrote, "The cause of the rebellion in this country is that of the whole world." It's player one.
Where's France?
That's correct.
Payne 4,000,
You
please.
again, player one. This basic document is the property of a nation and not of those who exercise the government. Okay, player one.
What is the Constitution?
That's right. Way to go. We return to you,
Plant
player
for
one.
200, please.
It has seasonal weather patterns and iron-rich minerals in the soil, giving it a distinct red color. Yes, player one.
Where's Mars?
Correct.
6,200.
Player
Plant for
one.
400, please.
Pick again. Greater in mass than all the other planets combined. It's surrounded by dozens of moons. Player one.
Where's Jupiter?
Right you are. You again,
Plant for
player
600,
one.
please.
It's the smallest and densest of the outer gas giants and has an appropriate name, as it has a watery interior. It's player one.
Where's Excuse me. Where's Neptune?
Right.
Pluto obviously is no longer a planet.
Choose again, player
Plant for
one.
800, please.
Its mean distance from the sun is only about 36 million miles. Let's hear it, player one.
Where's Mercury?
Good. Select again.
Plant for 1,000, please.
Bands of debris and ice surround it, as do its satellites, including Titan. Player one.
Where's Saturn?
Right.
$9,000.
You get to pick again, player
Very,
one.
very good for 200, please.
Dawes Butler voiced this animated TV hound. Okay, player one.
Who's Huckleberry Hound?
Yes.
Very, very
Player
good for
one.
400,
Back to
please.
you. These are forever in a top 10 hit from 1967. Yes, player one.
Or Strawberry Fields?
Yep.
9,600.
Player one.
Very, very good for
You pick
600,
again,
please.
Pro boxers have been battling under this Marcus's rules since the late 1800s. Let's hear it, player one.
What's Queensberry?
Yes.
Over 10,000 now.
Player one,
Very good,
back
good for
to you
800,
for
please.
our next selection. Tidal Avenue in Theodore Geisel's first book. It's player one.
Was Mulberry Street?
That is correct.
$11,000. Very, very good for
Again,
1,000,
player
please.
one. Inept policeman in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Yes, player one.
Who's Dogberry?
You got it.
$12,000.
Player
Literary
one, back
pets
to you for
for
our
200,
next
please.
selection. The title beast of his The Hound of the Baskervilles is actually the pet of Mr. Jack Stapleton. Player one?
Who's Mark Twain?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
First Miss. Samuel or Holly for $200. Holly for 200.
Okay, player three.
Who's Robert Louis Stevenson?
Sorry,
Oh,
that's wrong.
that's a break for Samuel.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player two.
Who's Arthur Conan Doyle? He's
Good
right.
for you.
That's $200.
Choose again, player two.
There are plus 4 he's picking.
Harry Potter uses his snowy owl named this to transfer messages. It's player one.
Who is Hedwig?
That's it.
12,200.
You get to
Pass
pick
it
again,
600,
player
please.
one. Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' The Yearling centers on this type of pet.
Holly for
Let's hear it, player
600
three.
and out of the hole. What's a deer?
Yes.
$400.
Out of the hole. Select again.
They were pressed for 800.
Little Swan, Little Bear, and Greenfinch are some of the goats of this Johanna Spirilass. Okay, player one.
Was Heidi.
That's it.
13,000 even. Pets
Player
for
one,
1,000,
back to
please.
you. A poetic Elliot feline who has lived many lives in succession is named for this fifth book of the Old Testament. Yes, player one.
Was Deuteronomy.
That is correct.
14,000
You
even.
again, player one.
Star Trek for 800, please. And it's the first of the only one of the day.
Daily double.
This is the Jeopardy round.
And you're in the lead now. You need to select your wager.
All wagers 6,000, please.
The clue, created by Starfleet, it prohibits interference with other civilizations.
Was Prime Directive.
Congratulations!
And
you're
even
still in first, player one.
$20,000. Star Trek for
Player one,
1,000,
pick
please.
again. This crystal regulates matter-antimatter reactions that provide energy for travel faster than light. Player one?
Was Dilithium.
Correct.
$21,000. Star Trek for
Player
600,
one,
please.
you pick again, please. When Spock checks chronometric data, he's looking at measurements of the space-this continuum. It's player one.
Was Time.
Yes.
21,600.
We return to
400.
you, player one. This device briefly converts a person to energy, beams the energy, then reassembles the person. Okay, player one.
Was a transporter.
Yes.
And even 22,000. Now I'm asking for 200 in Star Trek
And we'll
Jargon.
wrap up the board with this clue. The Type 2 of this weapon had a max power setting of 16 and could be set to heat, disrupt, or stun. Let's hear it, player one.
Was a phaser.
Good for you.
22,200 at the end of the Jeopardy round.
Player two.
Holly has 400. Sammy has 200.
Player two.
Sammy will pick first in the double Jeopardy round.
Double Jeopardy.
And we'll get to that round when we come back.